I want to run through the fucking wall. I think it's time. We've done enough talking about fucking your dads. We're gonna listen to the new Motionless in White song because I've been talking for almost an hour. Where is it? Where is it? I always forget that I can do that, and then I do it, and then I almost throw up. Is it like stupid heavy? Like, is this like one of their heaviest songs they've ever written? Because they've written some pretty heavy shit. Slaughterhouse heavy? Fuck yeah.
Before you watch the song video, read the tweet from Chris on Twitter.
This shit? This big ass fucking thing? Playing God is not about any one specific theme of social media infuriation, but a vast amount of themes under the wider umbrella of intentionally toxic and embarrassing behavior exhibited by the bottom-feeding rats of the internet, scavenging for any morsel of attention that helps them cope with the fact that their existence is a miserable wasteland of desperation and self-inflicted loneliness. That is extremely well said. He has such a way with words, but he really does like know how to put a goddamn sentence together. I don't mind reading this really quick. It's not a big deal. The song is about people who treat bands, artists, and entertainers, etc. as though they are their property to impose their all-knowing godly rule upon. How to look, how to sound, how to speak, all while knowing that there is no right answer to these points, because the right answer doesn't generate engagement. Only negative speculation and hateful opinions create a space where all like-minded rats thirsting for their big hit tweet can thrive. No expense is spared in the pursuit of their big moment of fleeting praise. Bro, my God. Jesus Christ. It's about people who presume to know the granular details of our lives, our character, our choices, and our business, constructing their own false narratives that are not even remotely based on truth, and then take to the internet to share that narrative with absolutely no regard or acknowledgement for how vastly uneducated they are on every one of those topics. People's parasocial disease and sense of entitlement have enabled them to feel worthy of every detail they desire, and they cannot stand what they don't know, so the agonizing default is to point the finger to the worst possible scenario instead of giving any benefit of a doubt or trying to educate themselves. But hey, truth doesn't matter, clicks do, and a win's a win, right? I mean, brother. He is very eloquent. That's crazy. It's about fans that claim they despise an artist but invest an absurd amount of time to make their entire personality to obsessively talk about that artist, because the only thing that they hate more is not receiving the praise and attention for their opinion. It's not enough for them to simply not engage. They've made it their purpose to spend hours of their lives typing out the same NPC grade comments to attract other NPCs, to pat each other on the back and bolster their social self-worth. This is the most like perfect shit talking. It's not just that they hate that person, it's that they also hate themselves for being so painfully uninteresting that it requires using someone else's name and accomplishments to create a false illusion of importance and clout. Endless variants of that same recycled opinion, tweet slightly until it hits with a few hundred likes, and accue the, oh my God, a hit tweet, I totally wasn't expecting that. Social media has incentivized the populace to rage bait, farm, lie, and share their meaningless hot takes to stimulate their digital economy, and I understand that, but it doesn't make it any less disheartening to witness how many people choose to participate in it. Everything I wrote above is just a small fraction of a much bigger picture, but no one wants to read beyond the page, so that's all I got for now. Don't get it twisted, I agree that everyone is, in fact, entitled to their own opinion, but this song is focused on the very distinct line between an opinion and a bunch of hollow, self-indulgent words with absolutely no real conviction, meant only to create engagement and stir the pot. I don't want everything to be sunshine and rainbows and love. I just want people to shut the fuck up and focus on shit that would bring actual fulfillment to their lives. I mean, brother, good God. I've always liked Chris. I've always thought that Chris was a cool dude in all the interviews that I've seen, and he's always been extremely kind to people, and he has a lot of love for the crowd, and they can fucking perform like crazy. That band is incredible. But when you see someone write something so eloquently with such a fucking, like, it's so good the whole way through, and then the last sentence being, I just want people to shut the fuck up and focus on shit that would bring actual fulfillment to their lives, it's so good. It's so good, which makes me even more excited for the song because that was actually very, very worth reading. So good job. Good job. I'm kind of nervous. After that, and also after this, the cover for their new shit, this, bro, that shit looks crazy. This just looks like they're gonna make some heavy shit. I'm very excited. I am very excited. The cover's fucking sick. It is very cool. Without further ado, I'm gonna giggle like a little kid on Christmas. That's actually how excited I get about heavy metal. Like when I laugh like that, it's like I'm being given a present. Shut the fuck up. We're getting that. All right. All right. Get the fuck off! What you wanna be is a cleverly manicured fake. Just a cliche in a role play, running on praise. Cause for relevance, there's no shame. Cause you know that it's toxic. Cause you can help yourself. A mirror social disease at the hands of a screen, you know. So, whoa, you're my motherfucker. So come and get it. Come and get it. When you fall, I'll be there as you hit the bottom. I am death by engagement. So fuck you falsify truth to fabricate. I need just a second to consume everything that I just consumed. I said I wasn't gonna pause during the fucking song because I need to hear it the whole way through, but like there's just, after reading all that and then seeing how the lyrics are delivered, holy shit, dude. Holy shit. And also to start the chorus off with fuck you is so I feel like my fucking hands are shaking. I get so stoked on like when things are delivered really, really well. It scratches the right part of the brain. I am death by engagement is so sick. Cause without him you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow down to a platform of puppets playing God. Those lyrics are fucking sick. A platform of puppets playing God? Feel the pressure, feel the noise, feed the vultures and feel the void. For deception, feel the trend. Like a moth to a flame, you would burn for the goddamn. Cause you know that it's toxic, but you can't help yourselves. Cast your curse in the comments. So fuck you, you falsify truth. I just... Corey's fucking part is sick, and I know that's not all, but just hearing him come in there, dude. So fuck you falsify truth to fabricate views, cause without them you're nothing. So get is that Corey singing? Shut the fuck up. I will never bow down or submit to the judgment of powerless puppets. It is. He does the chorus too? Dude, features now and metal are so good. They're not 10 seconds, they're a whole fucking song. Cash in all your clicks, let the drama dig a gold mine. Desperate for a fix, as your pixel perfect will dry. Grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Let the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog. Oh. Cash in all your clicks till you're rich off the That's how it fucking bro. Oh, dude, I should get a heart rate monitor so you guys can see. Oh, my fucking chest, it hurts. It's like locked up from fucking being that excited. I wonder if metal's gonna give me a heart attack one day in my life. Whoa. Lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog. And also hearing Corey Taylor go like a mid-lowish fucking scream. And like, okay, quick side note, we're not going to talk too much before playing it again. I didn't listen to Slipknot growing up. I didn't like them. I'm an idiot. I don't know. It wasn't until like my 20s that I gave them a shot. Huge mistake on my end because fucking Slipknot's incredible. After getting into Slipknot, and then my roommate, one of his favorite bands, if not his favorite metal band, he always would send me stuff or show me different things. And so I started looking at the interviews, seeing how hard Corey Taylor goes in like the studio and all the shit that they do. It makes his vocals just, when you can hear that they're not holding anything back and all they're doing is giving everything they got. Oh, dude, I need a second. My chest is actually like fucking tight right now. Bro. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, you know what? Hey, whoever told me to read the goddamn love poem that he wrote to the comment section, thank you. That made that so much better. I've listened to it like 30 times now. I don't blame you. I might be doing the same. That is... I love that you guys can see the lyrics too. Ooh.
Get the fuck up! Yeah!
Also, he had the craziest fucking laugh. It's so hard standing here.
All that I say in the face of what you wanna be is a cleverly manicured fake. Just a cliche in a role play, running on praise, cause for relevance there's no shame. Cause you know that it's toxic, cause you can help yourself. A mirror social disease at the hands of a screen, you know. So, whoa.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
my motherfucker. So come and get it, come and get it. When you fall, I'll be there as you hit the bottom. I am death by engagement. So fuck you to falsify truth, to fabricate views, cause without them you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow down to a platform of puppets playing God.
We're running the whole thing through and then maybe another time.
Feel the pressure, feel the noise. Feed the vultures to fill the void. For dissension, feel the trend. Like a moth to a flame, you would burn for the content. Cause you know that it's toxic, but you can't help yourselves. Cast your curse and
Fucking two-step motion, dude. Just fucking...
fuck you, you falsify truth to fabricate views, cause without them you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow down or submit to the judgment of powerless puppets playing God. Cashing all your clicks, let the drama
It's a full
take
minute
a
of this.
gold mine, desperate for a fix. As your pixel perfect will dry, grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Let the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog.
Dude, I have fucking tears in my eyes.
Cash in all your clicks till you're rich off the rage, babe. Worthless on your own, just a slave to the hot take. Grovel like a bitch
Dude, it's so hard standing here. It's so much energy. There's so much fucking energy. Dude, that I keep thinking I hear like the coolest song that I've heard in X amount of time. And then I hear another one and I'm like, I don't know. I can't weigh these fucking songs anymore. They're all so good. How do you make a song like, oh, this is my #1 for the month when there's fucking 14 #1 songs? You're gonna need heart medication before you listen to metal. Dude, I'm so fucking serious. My chest locked up. I was so excited. Yes, but what subgenre is this? I would quite literally take your big toe and your second toe and just rip. The view numbers going down the entire song until the insane blah, then they skyrocket. I didn't even notice that. That's fucking cool. Is that actually hold on, where are the numbers at? Whoa. And then at the blah, they go up for the breakdown. Such a good touch, dude. He can't keep getting away with this. Dude, that's how it feels. That's how it feels. The metal world can't keep getting away with it. It's just, I want to hit something. I felt like a little kid. I'm so full of energy right now. It's really hot in my room. I want to run through the fucking wall. That's got to be one of the fucking heaviest blahs I've heard in a long time. And there are some really good ones in there. But that might be one of the heaviest, most memorable, longest one that I've heard.
Get the fuck up! Yeah!
God damn, dude. There's so much fucking anger and energy in it.
All that I say in the face of what you wanna be is a cleverly manicured fake. Just a cliche in a role play, writing out praise, 'cause the relevance is no shame. 'Cause you know that it's toxic. You can help yourself.
I love that Corey gets introduced so fucking early and in the middle of the verse too. Instant morning alarm. I think I might have a heart attack if this was my morning alarm. I think it would just be like, because you're going from a resting heart rate to your peak heart rate. It's probably not a good idea.
The relevance is no shame. 'Cause you know that it's toxic.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
can help yourself. A mirror social disease at the hands of a screen, you know. So why?
The lyrics are so well crafted. I love that I said that right there. And then it's just, you're mine, motherfucker. Wait, hold on.
You're mine, motherfucker!
I love little Easter eggs, dude. I love them. It's like finding your favorite Easter egg in a game. So one of my favorite things to do with music is like understand all the different parts, because it makes it hit harder, right? Here's something from old days. If you understand, you understand. It's kind of one of those like inside joke, insider knowledge. It's such a cool thing. So that one randomly clicked, but I don't know if that's exactly why, or he just like saying "you're mine, motherfucker," if it has to do with all the shit talking and maybe people were talking shit about that song in particular, but whatever. Anyway.
You're mine, motherfucker! So come and get it. Come and get it. When you fall, I'll be there. As you hit the bottom, I am death my engagement.
That's such a cool fucking lyric, because the clickbaity, rage baity engagement shit, like mine's on an extremely small scale, right? And no matter what the scale is, you still feel the effects of it. Brandon and I laugh at it because we got thick skin. These guys have thick skin. You can't be in any type of content world or any type of artistry world. You can't be in those without having thick skin, because you'll literally fall apart. I have watched person after person after person stop doing what they love because the internet was so fucked to them. Most people just fucking suck. I don't agree with another fucking Nikki in chat. That's so crazy. I don't agree that most people suck. I just think that the minority of people that suck are really loud. You may think that there are a lot of people that suck, but it really is just a few people with megaphones. Because, oh, you see this tweet and they're just like, just putting it, don't take this out of context, it could be clipped, but they could be saying like Chris Motionless is a fucking blah 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 and this fucking song and he's just a shitty person and this that blah blah blah, right? And then you see at the bottom it says 46,000 likes. You're like, god damn, that's a lot of people. Everyone must think that. That's a thought that we all have. It is such a small percentage of people that genuinely fucking suck, but they make everything else around them suck, so it seems like a bigger number. That shitty people have no filter and no off button a lot of the time. A rational person with manners can remain quiet often. Yeah, no, I agree. They could, but, and like, we're all, what's the word? Guilty. We're all guilty of saying incorrect shit. It's just own up to it if you fucked up. I think that will make the difference between like a person that's trying and just a shitty person. If you say a shitty thing and you try to make up for it, you're probably a good person. You just fucked up. But there are people in the comments that are just like, you should fucking die. Like, for what? If rational men are quiet, that explains why Nick talks so much. Your mom. Such a good lyric.
So fuck you to falsify truth, to fabricate views, 'cause without them you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow down to a platform of puppets playing God.
A platform of puppets playing God. It's such a cool fucking lyric. It's so cool, dude. Technology gives the illusion of connection that we are starving for. The lack of connection is breaking our humanity. I could go on a fucking 15-minute tangent about that, but that is a genuinely very good way of putting a long-winded rant. Now, I will say this. There are a very large portion of people that don't have friends or don't have good friends. If you have good friends, and I'm not just talking about the people that you can go and hang out with and then just like spend the day. I'm talking about friends that also like check you when you're wrong, like put you in check. I'm talking about those types of people and the ones that like check in on you. So they'll check you and then they'll check in on you, right? If you can find even just one fucking friend like that, you'll probably be a much happier person. And then that's just friends, but like also just not having good friends, not having good family, not having good relationships. So it's exactly what you said. Like they're starving for that connection and the internet gives that illusion. That's a fucking beautiful way to put that, Kat. I like that a lot. This song fucks so hard.
Feel the pressure, feel the noise, feed the vultures to fill the void. For deception, feel the trend. Like a moth to a flame, you would burn for the goddamn.
Jesus Christ.
You know that it's toxic, but you can't help yourselves. Cast your curse in the comments.
Dude, like, I'm pausing a lot because we already listened to it twice. So if you don't like it, fucking get over it. Filling the void part, hold on, because I'm not going to keep going back and trying to find it. Fear the pressure, feel the noise, feed the vultures to fill the void. That's so sick. That's so fucking cool, dude. Farm deception, fuel the trend. Like a moth to a flame, you would burn for the content. I love poetry, but sometimes poetry, if you're very smart, probably just sounds like regular talk to you. If you're an average person like myself, you probably read poetry and go, okay, I can see where the connection is and I can connect the dots. I love when things are said in a somewhat poetic way, but delivered with no thinking and then also layered over an extremely heavy fucking song. That's why I get so excited. That is such a talented way to say all the shit. Like it's like that sentence, technology giving the illusion, like that. It's a short form way to say everything that he said in that long ass post. Bro, I don't know if I'm gonna listen to anything else after this. I'm so fucking serious. It's just too good. I like having things just sit.
Fuck you, you falsify truth to fabricate views, 'cause without them you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow
so sick. Dude, the numbers going up when the breakdown kicks in when he does the blast.
Cash in all your clicks, let the drama dig a gold mine. Desperate for a fix, as your pixel perfect will try. Grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog.
I've heard it 3 times and it doesn't get old.
Cash in all your clicks till you're rich off the rage, babe. Worthless on your own, just a slave to the hot take. Grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog. The rage, babe. Worthless on your own, just a slave to the hot take.
Fuck me, dude. That's so good. That's so funny. I could talk about this for hours. And I think to wrap up the point without talking about it, I'm beating a dead horse at this point. It is the struggle of posting anything on the internet in a song and it just hits right. And I think the more attention that you have gotten on social media, the more this song probably resonates. And this is fucking, it's perfect. 10 out of, nah. 35 out of 10. I got so much fucking energy.
Cash in all your clicks till you're rich off the rage, babe.